So there's something almost magical about stepping outside and feeling the breeze, hearing the birds, and watching the trees sway gently. It's like nature has this quiet way of grounding us, reminding us that we're part of something bigger. But here's the thing. Appreciating nature is just the first step. What are we actually doing to protect it? Today, I want to dive into naturalism and green living, two powerful concepts that, when combined, can lead us toward a more sustainable and harmonious future. Naturalism, living in sync with nature. Naturalism is more than just a philosophical stance. It's about recognizing that we're deeply connected to the natural world. Everything we need, air, water, food, comes from the earth. And once we truly understand that connection, it's hard not to feel a sense of responsibility. It pushes us to rethink how we interact with our surroundings. Rather than seeing nature as something to exploit, we start to view it as something to protect and nurture. Green living, practical sustainability. Green living is about making choices that prioritize the planet. Whether it's cutting back on waste, using renewable energy, or opting for eco-friendly products, the idea is to live in a way that leaves the smallest footprint possible. For many people, green living starts small, composting, recycling, or switching to sustainable fashion, but it can quickly grow into a full lifestyle that touches every aspect of how we live, where naturalism meets green living. So how do these two philosophies intersect? It's all about awareness and intention. When we adopt a naturalistic mindset, we're already thinking about how our actions impact the environment. Green living becomes a natural extension of that. It's about making choices, whether it's the food we eat, the homes we live in, or the energy we consume, that respect the natural world and sustain it for future generations. For instance, imagine growing your own food in a permaculture garden. You're not just reducing your carbon footprint, you're engaging with the land in a way that mimics nature. It's about creating systems that thrive on their own without depleting resources. Not to mention, there's something incredibly rewarding about harvesting your own vegetables, knowing that you've contributed to both your well-being and the planet's. Practical steps for a green life. Here are some ways you can start blending naturalism with green living. Eat locally and seasonally. Supporting local farmers doesn't just reduce transportation emissions, it also keeps you connected to the natural rhythms of the seasons. Opt for sustainable materials. When designing your home or making purchases, choose materials that are eco-friendly, like bamboo or reclaimed wood. It's a small shift that makes a big impact. Water conservation. Simple actions like installing rain barrels or using water-efficient fixtures can significantly reduce water waste. And don't forget, protecting our waterways is just as crucial as conserving water, the ripple effect. It's easy to feel like one person's actions can't make a difference. But here's the thing, small changes can snowball into bigger movements. When you start living consciously, you inspire others to do the same. Your choices influence those around you, and before you know it, you've created a community that's committed to sustainability. It's a chain reaction that has the power to reshape the future. Conclusion: the path forward. At the end of the day, blending naturalism and green living isn't just about making eco-friendly choices. It's about fostering a deeper relationship with the world around us. When we start living with the earth in mind, we create a healthier, more balanced future for ourselves and for generations to come. So, let's embrace that call of nature. Let's step up, get our hands dirty, and build a future where we live not just on the planet, but with it. The future is ours to create.